During the 1930s, Hollywood didn't want actresses. They wanted properties. They wanted dolls with perfect faces and scripted souls. Then came Frances Farmer. At 16, she won an essay contest titled God Dies. The world should have known then. Frances wasn't here to play a part. She was here to be a real person. In a city of celluloid dreams, being a person is the ultimate sin. This is the story of how the machine tried to break a woman who refused to bend. Frances was a star, but she lived like an outlaw. She drove an old truck while other starlets rode in limousines. She wore no makeup. She refused the studio dates with leading men. She was labeled difficult. In the vocabulary of the powerful, difficult is the first word in the indictment of an outcast. She was intelligent. She was political. She was real. And in the 1940s, a woman with an opinion was a woman with a condition. Let's look at the mechanics of her destruction. It started as a traffic fine. It ended up in a straitjacket. The system didn't just punish Frances, it redefined her. Psychologically, they used gaslighting as a weapon. When she screamed at the injustice of her arrest, they didn't see anger, they saw paranoia. When she fought back against the guards, they didn't see self-defense, they saw schizophrenia. They stripped her of her clothes, her name, and eventually her legal rights. She was declared insane by a court, handing down control over to a mother who wanted a submissive daughter and a studio that wanted a silent star. Imagine the psychological horror. The very people who should protect you became your jailers. The system isn't broken. It's working exactly as intended. Frances spent years in the bowels of the state hospital system. Rumors of insulin shock therapy, hydrotherapy, and even a secret lobotomy haunt her legend. Whether the blade touched her brain or not, the intent was clear: to kill the spirit within. She was an outcast because she wouldn't play the game. She was an outlast because she survived the unspeakable. But at what cost? When she finally re-emerged, the fire was a flicker. The machine had taken its pound of flesh. Frances Farmer's life is a grim reminder that the war for individuality is a holy war. She was a victim of a time that feared the truth. The lesson for you outcasts of today: never let them define your rebellion as a sickness. Your anger at injustice is not a condition. It is your compass. Frances was broken by the machine, but she was never defeated by it. She stayed true to her God Dies spirit until the very end. This is Outcast Outlast. Stay loud, stay rebellious. Peace.